From Red Mountain Park in Mesa, Arizona, field number 2, this is the 27th annual Sereno Soccer Classic. Today's match is a girls under 14 silver division match between the Blackhawks 96 out of Scottsdale, Arizona, and Sereno 96 Blue, also out of Scottsdale, Arizona. Let's get you the roster for both teams. We'll start with the Blackhawks. Goalkeeper is Shane Crawley, she's 00. Number 2 is Lauren Pipitone. Number 5, Kathleen Staudenmeyer. Number 6, Lauren Lafayette. Number 7, Cassidy Scrogan. Number 8, Abby Hauer. Number 9, Taryn Bentler. Number 10, Sophia DeWolf. Number 12, Madison Zeller. Number 14, Tanya Leventhal. Number 15, Channing Thompson. Number 16, Emily Lamantia. Number 18 is Shelby Kirkpatrick. Number 21, Allison Heredia. Number 25 is Lauren Brecker. Number 29, Emily King. Number 33 is Tess DeWolf. The team is head coached by Layla Modi, and the team manager is Shane Thompson. And now the Sereno 96 Blue team. Karina Garcia is 00. Number 3 is Megan Hauptman. Number 4, Samantha Schreiber. Isabel Brothers is number 6. Audrey O'Sullivan, number 9. Number 10 is Michaela Gottlieb. Number 11 is Margaret Lunke. Number 12, Kelly Burke. Number 13, Sarah Bangiafico. Number 14, Claire Hudspeth. Number 16, Julianne Drolet. Number 21, Natalie Arterburn. Number 23, Michaela Tully. Number 25, Claudia Ross. Number 93 is Nicole DiNovo. The head coach is Paul Lester, and team manager is Heidi Tully. And we are underway. The Blackhawks today are starting off with the ball. They have white jerseys and black shorts. They'll be moving from left to right on your picture screen. And Sereno is in all blue, tops and bottoms, and they are moving from right to left on your picture screen. Ball's back and forth now in central.
Stay central.
Leventhal passes over to Lafayette. She's battling Drolet, number 16 now, Sereno.
Come on, Gab, good job!
Nice steal by Drolet. But she can't find a teammate, so looks like back and forth again in the central. Burke has it, gets it to Tully. It's 3-on-1, however. Blackhawks are running in the ball down. It's finally knocked out of play by Brecker. So it'll be a throw in for Sereno. Ball's quickly back in play now by Lockney. He's looking for a teammate. But it's Stoudemire who sends it out of play again. It'll be Lonke, number 11 again, to throw it in. Stoudemire has it again. Passes to Lamantia, who knocks it immediately out of play across the far touchline again. So Lockney will throw it in again. It's Stoudemire with the touch. A header by La Follette, and that ball is inside the box. But there are no blue jerseys around. A missed opportunity for Sereno. It's Leventhal, number 14, who clears it to the central.
Watch wide, Sam.
Ball's in the defensive third of Sereno now. And Thompson, number 15, is chasing it down. She's going to take a shot. But that ball did not have enough pace on it, and it's sent out of play across the goal line. Goal kick coming here. It's Drolet with the touch to Arterburn.
Kelly, come on.
And now Tully has it.
Nice.
Ball's in the defensive third of the Blackhawks, but it's Crawley, the keeper, who blasts one to midfield. DeNovo with a nice header there. Thompson had it, number 15 with a touch. Then Leventhal's fighting for it, number 14. But it is Shriver who stops the drive by knocking the ball out of play across the near touch line. And it'll be Scrogan, number 7, with the throw in. Finds a teammate with a nice blast there on the ball. Coming up with it is Brecker, number 25. To La Follette, number 6. And passes to Leventhal. Oh, but she loses the ball to Arterburn. Sereno still fighting for it. And it's finally knocked out of play on the near side by Shriver, stopping the drive. It'll be a throw in for the Blackhawks. Looks like it's going to be Cassidy Scrogan, number 7, to put the ball back in play. Here comes the throw in. It's in the box, but cleared nicely by Sereno. Burke, number 12, with the touch there. Has a pass to Tully, number 23. And she gets it off to Lockney. But Lockney loses the ball to Brecker. She's looking for Pipitone, number 2. She can't get to it. That ball looks like it's going to roll out of play. But no, it is run down nicely by DeWolf. She keeps the ball in play. La Follette with the touch there. Ball's back and forth now on the far side, but finally knocked out of play by Sereno. And it'll be Brecker, number 25, with the quick throw in. Blackhawks controlling the ball now. Seeing if they can get something going, take a shot, but way off the mark and sent out of play. In fact, that ball was knocked into the bathroom. Your score is still 0-0. Today's just a great day for soccer. You probably noticed that it's getting dark. This was a twilight game, 5:45 p.m. start, and the sun has set behind us to the west. The field actually goes north and south. North is on your left of your picture screen, south is on the right, and east is on the far side. The temperature was about 70 degrees, and it was under clear blue and cloudless skies. So just a wonderful day for soccer. And in fact, this game happened just in time. The weather report is saying that it is supposed to rain the next 5 days here in the Phoenix area. So this game, fortunately, it happened just in time if the weather report turns out to be correct. You'll notice that the field is completely brown. In fact, the only green spot on the field are the lines that are painted on it. There's a shot of the lines right now. So hopefully the rain will improve the conditions of the field. The grass is quite short, even though it's all dead. It seems to have been trimmed well and maintained nicely by the park service here. And I haven't seen any indication of any problems. The players are not slipping along the field, and the ball's not affected by it. There are times that the AstroTurf looks a little bit nicer, but I've heard complaints by players when they play on the AstroTurf fields. You'll probably also notice that there's other blue lines painted on the field. This is actually used the same field for the younger kids. The U8s play on this field, and of course they're 8v8 instead of 11v11, and they play on a smaller size field. That was used earlier in this competition. The same field was used for the youngers. Ball's out of play now, and the keeper Crawley will blast it in here in just a moment. And she's got herself set up, so it looks like the goal kick is coming here. She blasts one to midfield, and the Blackhawks come away with it. Oh, but they are dispossessed by Sereno. It's the Blackhawks again, but it's sent out of play. It looks like Shriver, number 4, will throw it in. She's looking for Jolette, but she's in trouble thanks to La Follette. Gets the pass off to La Mantilla. Both sides are back and forth now, but neither side able to get much going offensively. Jolette with the touch now, but immediately dispossessed. Ball still in the central. It's off the head of La Follette. B. Wolf, number 10, got a touch on it. To La Mantilla, number 16. But it's taken back by Sereno right away.
Eyes up, eyes up.
Ball once again in the defensive third for Sereno. It's Thompson fighting for it, but she can't come away with it. Sent back downfield. It's still at midfield. La Follette with a quick touch there, but the ball still back and forth in the central yet again. Jolette had it for a moment, and now it's Becker, number 25. She's looking for DeWolf, number 10, but that ball is knocked out of play by Mangiafico, number 13 of Sereno. And it's Brecker to throw it in real quick. She kicks it, it's in the box, but a quick whistle by the official, and it stops the drive. It'll be Mangiafico now with the throw in. The throw in, the call was because she stepped across the line when she threw it in, so they lose the ball. Can't do that. Mangiafico now blasts it downfield and sends it to Brecker, who's back and forth again with the ball. Ball's in the central now. It was Stoudenmayer beating Tully for the touch. Ball, it looks like it's in the defensive third now, Sereno. But chasing it down is Michaela Gottlieb, number 10, and she knocks that ball out of play, stopping the drive. It'll be a throw in for the Blackhawks from the far side touchline. Thompson to throw the ball in. She's looking for La Mantilla. La Mantilla is fighting DeNovo for the ball, and DeNovo clears it. Ball's at midfield now. Jolette has it, number 16. Nice pass over there to Kelly Burke. Nearly lost, but it's Arterburn that keeps the drive alive. Now the Blackhawks have it. La Follette. Ball still on the far side. Running it down now is number 10, Gottlieb. She's got the touch, and she sends that ball out of play across the goal line, setting up a CK. Your score still remains 0-0 in this first half of play. Both sides playing a good defensive game, but not much offensively from either side so far this game. Ball's coming in now. Lockney with a touch. Oh, but it's right to Thompson in the box. She takes a shot, and it's right in the hands of the keeper, Garcia. She's able to make the save and prevent a score for the Blackhawks. Ball gets quickly back into play now. The Blackhawks have it. It's Scroga now, number 7. De Novo, number 93, gets a touch with her head. Studenmayer and Tully battle it out, but the ball ends up with the Blackhawks. It's finally La Follette who sends the ball out of play, and looks like Mangiafico will throw it in for Sereno. First, of course, we have substitutions coming in. Hudspeth's coming in for Sereno. Mangiafico throws the ball in, finds her teammate, Drolet. Ball's in the defensive third now. Drolet has the ball again at midfield. Both sides battling back and forth. First half of this game has pretty much been just like this. Back and forth. Not much happening offensively. Ball gets chased down by Mangiafico, but knocked out of play. And as we wait for the ball to come in play, you can probably tell that the lights have come on here, even though the sun is not fully set yet. Ball's back in play. Drolet has a touch. He's looking for Tully now. Tully has it. It's back to Drolet. But that ball is blocked by Staudenmeier, number 5 of the Blackhawks, so it'll be a throw in again. Ball's back in play. Becker, number 25, got a header on it. Drolet now. She clears the ball, finds Tully, who sends the ball downfield and into the box, but there's not much pace on that ball, so it is right into the hands of Crawley. Crawley, the keeper now, blasts that ball into the center circle. Gottlieb with a touch on it. She's on the ground now, but quickly recovers. Number 16 came away with it, Drolet. Then to Lockney, number 11, had the touch. La Follette has it now. Looking for Becker, number 25. Chased the ball down out of nowhere. I don't even know how she got there in time. But the ball's knocked out of play again. Off Lockney, and now it's back in play. The shouting you hear from the crowd is coming from the field directly behind this one. Someone on that field just scored a goal. Ball's at center now. And coming away with it is Shriver. Looking for a teammate, but that ball is sent out of play off of the Blackhawks, so it will be a throw-in for Sereno. With Shriver again to throw the ball in. Knocked immediately out of play by Leventhal, so Shriver will do it again here on the near side. With the touch there was her teammate Burke. Both sides fighting for it now. It's Drolet. She's in the box, but not getting help from her teammates, and that ball looked out of play, but no call by the linesman, so it stays in play, but now knocked out of play. It was La Follette who kicked the ball, and that certainly looked like it crossed the line. So once again, we have a throw in for Shriver. This is 4th time in a row here on the near side. Finds the feet of her teammate. It's back to Shriver now in the defensive third of the Blackhawks. Blackhawks with the touch. And it's De Novo, but she can't control it. Chasing it down now is Lockney, along with DeWolf. Still in the defensive third of the Blackhawks. Oh, but dispossessed. Now back again by Hudspeth. Everybody's touching the ball. Hudspeth again to the box and cleared by the Blackhawks. Now is Thompson fighting for it. Now the ball's in the central. Both sides back and forth as always. Shriver again. Looking for a teammate. With the touch, though, is Drolet. The ball's back out. Now, LaMantia has it. She's running it down to the defensive third of Sereno. Finds her teammate Thompson, who takes a shot. It's in the box, but it is cleared. Cleared by Sereno. Still taking a shot, but now finally knocked out of play on... No, still in play. That ball looks like it's out. Hard to tell with the green line on the grass. It's difficult to see, but ball still in play. Drolet now cleared it. Blackhawks with a header. Both sides back and forth, mainly in midfield. Now making a run for it is LaMantia. But cleared away by De Novo again. Both sides battling. Once again, a defensive game, not much of an offensive game. Mangiafico there cleared the ball away. But that ball finally sent out of play behind the goal line, and your score remains 0-0 in this first half of play.
Not now.
It's Gottlieb for Sereno with the goal kick. Brecker, number 25, has a touch on the far side, but knocked immediately out of play. Mangiafico is going to throw it in now for Sereno. A couple of headers by both sides, but ball finally controlled on the ground by Pipitone. It's out again off of Sereno this time, so looks like Brecker will be throwing it in for the Blackhawks. Ball's in play, but it's De Novo with the touch and knocks it immediately out of play on the far side. So Brecker will pick it up and throw it in again. Ball's back in play. She's looking for Emily King, number 29, but it's De Novo again who sends it out of play. And it looks like it's going to be Brecker with yet another throw in. After she gets the ball, of course, which has just rolled way out of play near field 3. Brecker throws the ball in, finds King again. King with the ball. She takes a shot on goal, but it is way off frame and out of play past the goal line. She had the shot, but did not have the right angle, and that ball is out of play. Looks like it's going to be Gottlieb for the goal kick for Sereno. Ball's back in play. Chasing the ball down is Leventhal and Hudspeth, both number 14, one from each side. Mangiafico had a touch there. Gets it to Lockney, number 11, but it's out off of Emily King. So it will be a throw in for Sereno, and Mangiafico is going to throw that ball in. Looking for a team right now, Drolet, but out of play again. So Mangiafico once again will throw the ball in on the far side. Ball's back in play and out yet again. It's slowly but surely working its way down the field. Now the Blackhawks have it. And it's Pipitone sending the ball downfield. Chasing it down, though, is Gottlieb, number 10. And a collision on the field while both players getting up. Ref calls a whistle, though. The ball actually went out of play before it was sent back down the field. So since it is off Sereno, it's going to be a goal kick for the Blackhawks. And it looks like Stoudenmayer will take the kick for the Blackhawks. Both sides lining up now. And she's ready. Ball's in play. It's in the box, but that ball is off of the keeper, Garcia, and knocked out of play behind the far side post. So that's going to be another free kick. And Stoudenmayer will take that second kick. Ball's coming in now. Looks to be in the box. No one's got control. The ball is free. Lamantia takes a shot. Garcia can't get a hold of it. Pippen takes a shot. It's off the post. And finally cleared by Hauptmann. What a terrific effort by both sides. The Sereno team barely escapes disaster. Sereno is now setting up for its goal kick. It's Gottlieb again. Sends the ball to the central. Hudspeth sends a nice ball across the field. Gets it to the circle. Both sides back and forth now. Finally controlling it. Looks like Burke gets in the air, but it's immediately sent to the Blackhawks, who send it still on the near side. Thompson now fighting with it. Battling Hudspeth. And that ball sent way downfield. Nice header, though. Still at midfield. Nobody's controlling it. The ball's in the air. They need to get it on the ground. Ball sent downfield, but right into the hands of Garcia. And she will send the ball right back to the center circle. Immediately back in play. Hudspeth gets a shot. Sends it to her teammate Tully. Both sides back and forth as they have been doing all game, mostly in the center of the field. Chasing it down now is Thompson. She can't get to it, and it rolls out of play on the near side, so it will be a throw in for Sereno. But first, two substitutions coming in. They have Isabella Brothers, number 6, and Audrey O'Sullivan, number 9. Ball's coming in play now. In the defensive third of Sereno still. Thompson gets a quick touch into the box, but it's immediately turned back over to Sereno. Hudspeth sends it downfield to Lockney. And Sereno loses it now back to the Blackhawks. But sent out of play here on the near side off the Blackhawks, so it'll be a throw in for Sereno. Right here in front of our camera. Ball's quickly back in play off the head of Hudspeth. But coming away with it is the Blackhawks. Pipitone sends it downfield. She's still battling for it with Sereno, but not able to come away with it. Sereno sends it to the center of the field. Ball on the ground now, and looks like O'Sullivan is chasing it down. Both sides battling. 50-50 ball, anybody's game. Now the ball sent back down the center of the field, right in front of us here. Coming away with it is Burke. She still has it again. Now is making a break for it is number 14, Claire Hudspeth. She's in the corner, is going to take her shot, but that ball is blocked and sent out of play off Hauptmann. So it'll be a throw in by Cassidy Scrogan. But looks like we have substitutions coming in first. Taylor Leventhal, number 14, is coming out of the contest for the Blackhawks. And we will mention the name and number of the new player as they touch that soccer ball. Throw in coming now. Sereno has the touch and clears it. But it's Scrogan chasing it down, keeps the drive alive. Finds the feet of her teammate. Kirkpatrick able to save it.
Get it out!
Both sides battling. It's 50-50 ball. Now coming away with it is Sereno. But back to Scrogan. Now has Tess Deawolf, number 33, has the ball. She's battling, but loses it. She's dispossessed by Sereno. And that ball is sent out of play right at midfield on the near side. Scrogan quickly throws the ball in and out of play again off Sereno, so she'll get another chance to throw the ball in. A little further downfield this time. Sereno with the touch and out again. Scrogan picks it up, throws it right back in play before Sereno can get set. It was off the head of number 25, Claudia Ross. Now back in the box. And taking a shot is Lauren Pipitone, but that is way off frame. No trouble at all for Karina Garcia. She didn't have to go near the ball. Once again, Sereno will take the goal kick, and it's Michaela Gottlieb. Substitution though for Blackhawks coming out of the contest is Channing Thompson, number 15. Ball's back in play now. Both sides still fighting. It's Bentler and Gottlieb now battling for the ball. Blackhawks have control. Gottlieb with another touch now. And that ball sent off to Drolet. Takes a shot, but a save by Garcia. She can't hold on to it. A collision with Pipitone. Pipitone puts it in the back of the net after she recovers. The score is now 1-0. What a great play by number 2, Lauren Pipitone. Blackhawks 96-1, Sereno 96, Blues 0, late in the first quarter. Karina Garcia was shaken up on that collision, but what a fantastic play by Lauren Pipitone. After colliding with the keeper, Garcia, she manages to recover, get up, and put the ball in the back of the net. We're just waiting now for the whistle from the ref, and the ball's back in play now. Blackhawks come away with it quickly, and Sereno manages to recover. Blackhawks making a run, but a big tripping foul right in front of the ref by Sereno, so it'll be a free kick for the Blackhawks. And Stoudenmayer will take it for the Blackhawks. As soon as she gets her 10 yards, of course. Ref's moving the wall back. It was Drolet who was tripped on that play. And she's off. Ball's in play. Right into the hands of Garcia. She did bobble it once, but was able to recover quickly, which is good for her. That's what cost her the goal just a few minutes back. Ball's quickly back in play in the Central. And chasing it down now is Tess D. Wolf, number 33, but it is off of Audrey O'Sullivan, so it'll be a throw-in for the Blackhawks. And Cassidy Scrogan will throw it in. It's immediately knocked out of play off of Tully, so it's thrown back in. In the defensive third now of Sereno. They're able to clear it. Back and forth now, finally coming away with is Drolet. She finds her teammate, DeWolf. She's ready to take a shot. Finds another teammate. It's Abby Hauer. That ball is knocked out of play. And it's going to be a CK. Taking it for the Blackhawks is going to be Kathleen Stoudenmayer. Stoudenmayer's been a key player for the Blackhawks this game. You've heard her name quite often. She's been on most of the plays. Ball's in play. It's inside the box. Both sides running it down now, but the Blackhawks able to take control. Finds the foot of number 10 now. Sophia DeWolf. She takes a shot and puts it right in the hands of Garcia. Very easy shot for her, not much pace on it. Ball's immediately back in play. Still in defensive third, though, Sereno, and now it's DeWolf again going for a shot. Tess DeWolf. Ball finds the foot of number 7, Cassidy Scrogan, and she sends it out behind the goal line, so it'll be a goal kick for Sereno. Taking that ball is Michaela Gottlieb. She's set up now. Ball's back in play. Finds the head of number 9 now, Taryn Bentler. Both sides fighting for it. It's 50-50 ball, anybody's ball. Coming away with it is number 33, Tess DeWolf. She takes a shot, but it's way off frame, so it's out behind the goal line. It'll be another goal kick for Sereno. Gottlieb to take it again, this time from the far corner. She's ready now. Ball's back in play, finds the head of Blackhawks, back to Gottlieb. She has a chance to clear it. She does, gets it to the central. Finds her teammate now. And it's on the Blackhawks side of the field for the first time in quite a while. Claudia Ross, number 25, had the touch, but it is immediately knocked out of play off the Blackhawks, so it'll be a throw in. Once again for Sereno. Shriver will throw it in. Finds the feet of her teammate. And it's knocked out of play this time off of Cassidy Scrogan. So we have another throw in for Shriver. Finds her teammate. Both sides battling now. It's in the box, but cleared quickly by the Blackhawks. Taking a shot on goal is number 9 for Sereno, Audrey O'Sullivan, but the ball is way off frame and easily runs out of bounds behind the goal line. So Shane Crawley, the goalkeeper, will get a goal kick out of it from the 6-yard box. Sends it up to the central. Samantha Shriver with a quick touch. Ball's being run down now by Claudia Ross. Still at midfield. Shriver again. 50-50 ball. Finally cleared to the defensive third of the Blackhawks, and Lockney gets a touch on it. Now on the far side, Blackhawks in control. Get it across the line. It's now on Sereno's side and in their defensive third, but out of play. Score remains 1-0, Blackhawks 96, with very little time left in this first half. Only about 2.5 minutes left. That ball was off of number 14, Claire Hudspeth, a moment ago, which is why Blackhawks had a throw in. Both sides battling now. Able to get a touch on there is number 12, Madison Zeller for the Blackhawks. Both sides still battling. With a foot on it was Lamantia. Still anybody's game. Back and forth. There's Zeller again with the ball. Takes a shot, but it's off of Claire Hudspeth, number 14 for Sereno, and out across the goal line. So she sets up a goal kick late in this first quarter for the Blackhawks. Stoudenmayer will take it for the Blackhawks. Only about 2 minutes left to go in this half. Still your score remains 1-0. Blackhawks over Sereno 96. Ball's in play. It's inside the box. It's off of Sereno, but manages to clear it. Sereno chases it down on the near side and sends it out of play. It will be a throw-in for the Blackhawks. Ready to throw it in now is number 7, Cassidy Scrogan. Looking for a teammate, but can't. Now coming away with it is Lockney for Sereno. Finds her teammate, number 9, O'Sullivan. Cleared across midfield now on Blackhawk side of the field. Chasing it down was number 11, Lockney, but she lost control of it. Chasing it down now is Isabella Brothers and also Hudspeth, but that ball is out across the far side touchline, so it will be a throw in. Ball coming into play now. Lunke's going to throw it in for Sereno. Finds her teammate right away. It's back to Lunkney. Into the defensive third now of the Blackhawks, but sent back up to midfield. And there's a double whistle. After one half of play, it is Blackhawks 96-1, Sereno 96 Blue 0. We'll be right back after we see the players and coaches meeting during halftime. And the second half is underway. Moving from left to right in your picture screen is Sereno, and right to left will be the Blackhawks. As halftime was going by, I was reminded that there's another soccer championship going on this weekend here in the Phoenix area. It is the 2010 USYS Region 4 Championships for the Olympic Development Program. Blackhawks have the ball now, and it's number 16 battling for it, Lamantia. Ball gets cleared out, but still they managed to take a shot on goal. Not much on it, though, and a very easy one for the keeper, Karina Garcia, to come up with. Blackhawks with a header on it. And battling for it now is number 5, Stoudenmeyer. The ball gets cleared, though. It's in the defensive third of the Blackhawks once again. She finds her teammate now. Number 2 has it. Pipitone, who got the only goal of the first half. Ball's cleared across now. Takes a shot on. It's inside the box, but out across the goal line. No one there to finish off the play. It'll be Gottlieb now with the goal kick. First touch on it, though, is Blackhawks. Zeller has it. Battling for it is Thompson. She's got it. She finds her teammate, but manages to lose that ball. It was Testy Wolf who lost it. Now coming over with it is Sereno. It's Schreiber. She has it. Still in her defensive third, though. Passes it along to her teammate, Hauptmann. She goes to take a shot, but it's easily blocked. Ball's now in the central, but the Blackhawks have it. It was Kirkpatrick who managed to steal the ball away from them and stop that drive. Ball's heading back in the opposite direction now, finally. Sereno's able to get something going, but they lose the ball quickly again. Zeller managed to clear it. Teammate now takes a shot on goal. That's Pipitone, but not much pace on it. An easy save for Karina Garcia. She'll take the ball herself this time, sends it into the central. First touch, though, is Testy Wolf. Ball's back across the line now. Sereno's coming on aggressively early on. Ball's back at the central. Both sides fighting for it. No one's got it on the ground, though, so they can't control it. Finally coming away with it for the Blackhawks is Lauren Brecker. It's left, it's right, it's back and forth every time. Clearing it away now is Lamantia. She got it across the field, but it's out across the far side touchline off Sereno, so it'll be a throw-in now for the Blackhawks. Cassidy Scrogan's going to throw it in, as she has earlier in the game as well. Finds the head of her teammate, Testy Wolf, but Sereno gets it into the central. Unfortunately, it's out across the far side touchline, so it'll be another throw in. Scrogan's going to throw it in again for the Blackhawks. Sereno's able to touch it, but it's back to Scrogan, who gets it into the defensive third of Sereno again. It's 50-50 ball, both sides fighting back and forth for it. Ball's on the near side now, but it's out off of the Blackhawks, so Sereno will get another throw in. Ball's back in play off Sereno, another quick throw in. Same players are going to do it for the Blackhawks. Breckler, heard her name all game. She lets it go out of play. That ball was off of DeNovio. Throw it in again. Kick in the air now by the Blackhawks. Gets it into the defensive third of Sereno, but it's cleared out. In the circle now, both sides fighting for it. Coming away with it is number 12 for the Blackhawks. That's Zeller. Ball's back and forth, mostly in the central, just like it's been for most of the first half. Been extremely defensive game just about the entire time. Ball's in the box now, but it looks like it is going to roll out because there are no white jerseys around, and indeed it does. Still in play, though. Almost went out. Now out of play off of Hudspeth. So it'll be a throw-in now for the Blackhawks. Your score remains 1-0 early in the second half. Throw in here. Sereno not able to control it. Hudspeth having problems with that ball. Ball was in the box and out. Breckler dribbling, wants to take a shot, but no angle. Not even close to being on frame and easily out across the goal line. Not any problem at all for Karina Garcia. Gottlieb's going to take the goal kick, but first there'll be a substitution for Sereno. Looks like Drolette's coming in. She didn't start this second half. Goal kick coming now. From the 6-yard box, clears it to the central. That ball is quickly out of play off the Blackhawks, so it'll be a throw-in now. Gottlieb's going to take it herself, taking a big lead. Off the head of number 2, Pipitone. She finds Thompson, then back to Pipitone. She wants to take another shot, but that ball is way off frame and out across the goal line. Gottlieb will have another goal kick coming. Score still 1-0 Blackhawks. It's anybody's game. Goal kick in. A short kick this time. Over here to the near side. Fortunately, though, it's not out. Drolette has it. Finds the teammates. Back to Drolette. In the central. 50-50 ball. Nobody seems to want to touch it. There we go. Blackhawks now. Zeller takes it. Gets it to her teammate. Now Breckler. Finds another teammate in the defensive third. That's Thompson. It's in the box. Both sides fighting. Looks like it will be... There's a whistle by the ref. It's an injury. Number 9, Audrey O'Sullivan for Sereno. She's down on the field back in the central. Hopefully she'll be all right. She's grabbing her ankle. She looks to be in a lot of pain. We'll see if we can find out what's wrong with her. About 5 minutes have gone by since the injury, and looks like the ref, well, he's going to have a jump ball, basically. It'll be between Gottlieb and Pipitone, who are battling for the ball when the whistle was called the first time. Sereno comes away with it. It's the break they needed. Blackhawks get it. It's still in the defensive third, though, with Blackhawks controlling. Nice block there by Claudia Ross. In the central on the far side, running it down was Kelly Burke. That ball is out of play, though, off the Blackhawks, so it'll be a throw-in. That ball out off of Scrogan. Off the head of the Blackhawks now. Ball's coming back and forth. Able to get a foot on it was Pipitone. In the central again now. Both sides fighting now in the defensive third of the Blackhawks, but out of play. No blue jerseys around to continue and save the drive. Brecker will take that throw in after substitutions for the Blackhawks. Looks like Sophia DeWolf and Madison Zeller, number 10 and number 12, are coming out. We'll mention who replaced them as they touch that soccer ball. Free throw coming in now. If you look at the bottom of your screen, the girl with the jacket who is limping is the injured Audrey O'Sullivan. She's walking with Sarah Mangiafico, number 13. Sarah's actually taking Audrey to seek medical attention. Her sprain is pretty bad. We're told she's out for the rest of the game.
Come on, Claire. Come on, G.
Ball's in the defensive third now of Sereno. Chasing it down was Gottlieb and Pipitone, but Gottlieb collides with Pipitone in the back, knocks her down in the box, and that will definitely be a penalty kick for the Blackhawks. Bad luck, though, for Sereno. This is not what they needed right now. Still plenty of time left in the game, but penalty kicks are 3 points, essentially. Stoudemire will take it for Pipitone. It's one-on-one with the keeper. Let's see if she can make the shot. There's the whistle. Takes the shots away, and it is in the back of the net. That was a gimme, a free point for the Blackhawks. After Gottlieb caused the penalty inside the box, Stoudemire able to capitalize, get it past the keeper, and it's now 2-0, which is huge in a game of soccer. Sereno needs a break now. We're down 2-0, halfway through the second half. Still about 15 minutes of game time left. Sereno has it on the near side, off the head of Otterburn, but out of play. Blackhawks with a quick throw in. Out again. Another throw in. This is how the whole game's been. It's been in, out several times. Brecker throws it in. Chasing it down now is number 14, Hudspeth. She's able to clear it past the central. Finds her teammate, number 23, Tully. Tully wants to get her shot from the corner, but it is knocked out of bounds by Brecker. Quickly thrown back into play, but knocked out of bounds by Sereno. So it sets up a goal kick for the Blackhawks. Crawley will take it herself from the 6-yard box. Haven't heard her name much this game. Keeper Shane Crawley, because she hasn't seen much action. Ball's in the central now. Back and forth like it's been all game. Off the head of Hupman. Now on the feet of number 16, Lamantia. Teammate has it again. It's Lamantia running it down, but she gets intercepted by Hupman and gets dispossessed. Ball's heading back the other way. Now back in the defensive third of Sereno. Sent back into the central. Both sides back and forth with a quick touch on it is Leventhal, but that ball knocked quickly out of play by Sereno, so Blackhawks get another throw in. Brecker to throw it in now. Finds her teammate right in front of her. She has the ball back. Gets it to her teammate in the central. La Follette, but loses the ball. Nice pass now by Otterburn. Both sides battling. Burke now with a shot for Sereno. Ball on the far side in the central, as it's been most of the game. Running it down, though, is Lamantia. Claudia Ross battling forward on the far side, but with a whistle called, that'll be a free kick for the Blackhawks. Lamantia takes the free kick. Ball's in the defensive third, Sereno, but easily cleared out by Hauptmann. Back now in the defensive third. Nice block by the Blackhawks. Right to Leventhal, and a goal! Taylor Leventhal, out of nowhere. Block bounce off her teammate. Lands right in front of her. She's all alone at the top of the box. Takes a shot right over the head of Karina Garcia, and suddenly it's 3-0 Blackhawks. There's still plenty of time left in this game, over 18 minutes on my watch. But with a 3-0 deficit, that should just about put it away for the Blackhawks. Sereno now fighting for the ball. Ball knocked out by the Blackhawks, so it'll be a throw-in for Sereno. Taking it is number 14, Claire Hudspeth. Misses her teammate, looking for 21, Otterburn, but Sereno not able to touch it. Blackhawks take it. Fighting now. Nice steal, though, by Roulette. That ball, though, knocked out of play. It'll be a throw in. Taking it once again is Hudspeth. Not able to find her teammate, though, and Brecker sends it to the defensive third of Sereno. Sereno fighting back, though. Gets it across midfield. Fighting for that time for Sereno was Gottlieb. She's got it into the central again, where the ball is spent most of the time. Foul called by the ref. So Cassidy Scrogan will take the free kick. Gets it into the defensive third. It's in the box now, but easily handled by Karina Garcia. No white jerseys around. Sends the ball back to midfield. First touch, though, Blackhawks. There's number 14 with the touch. Taylor Leventhal just made that goal a minute ago. She's still fighting with the ball. Finds her teammate, Lamantia. Lamantia gets it to midfield. Ball is now dispossessed and taken back by Sereno. And out of play. It's going to be off of Sereno, so the Blackhawks will get a free throw. Scrogan's going to take it in. We have substitutions now on both sides. Coming in for Sereno is Isabel Brothers. Going out for the Blackhawks is Pipitone, La Follette, and Brecker. Score still 3-0 as the players get position. Ball's back in play now. Knocked out by Sereno, so another throw in for the Blackhawks on the far side. Sereno comes away with it, gets it to the central. Now to the defensive third of the Blackhawks, but no one around, so Crowley's blasted back to midfield. The ball's been there most of the game. Lamantia with the touch. Finds her teammate now, Kirkpatrick. Both sides battling. Defensive third now of the Blackhawks. Ball's heading toward the box, but easily stopped by the Blackhawks. Once again in the defensive third on the far side. The ball's been in this part of the field 90% of the game. Both sides fighting. 50-50 ball. Thompson had a piece of it there. Able to get it away. Finds a teammate now. Nice shot there by Leventhal, but not much pace on it, so an easy stop for Karina Garcia. She'll take the kick herself this time, sends it to the circle. Finds her teammate there with the first touch, gets it in the defensive third. Making a break for it, though, is DeNovo, but that ball into the hands of the keeper, Shane Crawley. Conversation now between the ref and the linesman on the near side. Not sure what they're talking about. See if we can find out. We'll let you know. Apparently it was nothing. I don't know what to say. Crawley will take the ball now. Blasted across the center of the field. Sereno sends it back. That was Hauptmann. In the defensive third, Sereno again. The ball's been there a lot lately. Battling for it is number 10, Gottlieb. She's trying to save it from yet another goal. It's virtually an insurmountable deficit as it is at 3-0. Leventhal had a touch, but Sereno sends it back to the defensive third of the Blackhawks, and then it'll be number 5, Staudenmayer sends it to the keeper, Crawley, to stop the drive. Ball's in the center circle now.
Ball done.
And rolls out of play on the near side. It'll be a throw in for the Blackhawks. At the bottom of your screen, you'll see the injured Audrey O'Sullivan, number 9 for Sereno. She, as we mentioned, is out for the rest of the game. Substitution now coming in for Sereno is Margaret Lonke, number 11. And as soon as they get that ball off the field from another field next to us, the ball will be back in play. And here we go. Finding feed of number 14, Leventhal. Ball bounces around, and quickly the keeper, Shane Crawley, stops the drive. She'll blast the ball again. Cross midfield. Now it's in Sereno territory once again. Running it down is Testy Wolf. She's got time and space. She takes a shot on goal, but it's easily stopped by Karina Garcia. Did not have a lot of pace on that ball. But Testy Wolf gets her shot on goal. Ball's back in play now. First touch for Sereno was Drolette. Leventhal now just outside the box. She takes a shot on goal as well, but again, not much pace on that ball. And another easy stop for Karina Garcia. Garcia sends the ball now. It's in the center circle. Finds the head of her teammate, Lunke. Ball's in the defensive third for Blackhawks and sent back upfield by the keeper, Crawley. Ball remains defensive third of Blackhawks, something we haven't heard much of lately in this game. Quick touch by Isabel Brothers to get the ball on the far side. Finds her teammate now. Gottlieb has it. Sereno sends it back. That ball rolling though, and it looks like it will go out across the goal line, and in fact it does. Score remains 3-0. It'll be a goal kick when we get back. Shane Crawley, 0-0. Goalkeeper for the Blackhawks will take the shot. Ball's back in play now. A short kick this time. She must be getting tired. Able to come away with it is Drolette, number 16 for Sereno, but she loses the ball now. Still in the defensive third for the Blackhawks. Running it down is Lonke. Finds her teammate, number 14, Hedspeth. Then Drolette in another touch. Battling for it was Otterburn, but she lost it. Running downfield is Kirkpatrick. She's making a move. Finds Zeller, who takes a shot on goal, but that ball way off her line. Nowhere near the frame, so an easy stop. Garcia will take the ball herself. It's a fairly short kick. First touch, though, looks like it's Zeller. She comes away with it, finds her teammate now. Emily King, haven't heard much of her from this game. La Follette now, taking the ball downfield. Finds her teammate on the far side. Both sides battling, takes a shot on goal, but that is intercepted now by Gottlieb. Still in the defensive third, though, of Sereno. They're making a move. Ball's at midfield, across the center line. Still in the defensive third. Leventhal makes a stop, but now battling is number 10, Gottlieb, and she sends that ball out of play. It'll be a throw in now. Number 29 takes it, Emily King, and the ball knocked quickly out of play once again. This time it's off the Blackhawks, so Sereno will get the free throw. Time is running out. That ball knocked quickly out of play by Abby Halber, number 8 of Sereno, although I have to say it looked like she was on the line or almost in when she threw it in. Only about 8.5 minutes left in this game. Sereno with the ball now. Lonke sends it into the defensive third of the Blackhawks. Coming away with it, though, luckily, is number 25, Claudia Ross. Takes a shot on goal, but that ball is intercepted in the box. Still in play, though. Both sides fighting for it. Still on the edge of the box. And finally knocked out of play. That'll be a throw-in for Sereno. Taking it is number 14, Hudspeth. And you heard that whistle right away. That's because Hudspeth was about 3 feet inside the field when she threw the ball in. So you will definitely lose it there. Blackhawks now with a throw-in. Close to the line, but still out. First touch, though, is number 25, Claudia Ross. Ball's at midfield, where it's been most of this game. Nice ball there by Sophia DeWolf, number 10. She gets it across the field, and the ball ends up out of play. Sereno will quickly throw it in. Time's running out for them. All by herself in the center of the field is number 6. That's Lauren LaFollette. She gets the ball at midfield. Still back and forth on both sides fighting. Coming away with it is number 10 now, Sophia DeWolf. It's knocked out of play, and Sereno will throw the ball once again. Off the head again of number 10, DeWolf. Coming away with it is the Blackhawks. They send it up and out of play again. Quick throw in. Nobody able to control that ball yet. It's back and forth as it's been most of the game. Now at midfield. Both sides battling. Still a 50-50 ball, but coming away with it is number 10. That's Sophia DeWolf. And knocked out of play. Looks like she'll be the one to throw it in. Nope. She passes it to her teammate. Quick throw in. Nobody touching it. First to get to it is Sereno. They get it back up to midfield. Both sides battling. Uh-oh. Making a move here. Sereno gets a shot, but is quickly intercepted by the Blackhawks. Back at midfield. Going for it was Mangiafico and Tess DeWolf. But back again, back and forth. That's what we've seen this entire game. Mostly a defensive game for both sides, although Blackhawks taking a little bit more offense with the score being what it is. Now finally coming away with it for the Blackhawks is Madison Zeller. She gets the ball across midfield, finds her teammate, Abby Hauer. Abby Hauer's got time and space. She beats both defenders. She's just her and the goalkeeper. She takes a shot, but that ball, not a lot of pace on it. And fortunately for Sereno, Karina Garcia is able to make the stop and keep the score at 3-0. Ball's back in play at midfield, but already on the other side of the field, both players collide, number 12 and 14, and the ball knocked out of play by Hudspeth. Madison Zeller was down, and it doesn't look like there was a foul at all. Blackhawks now making substitutions. Coming off the field is Sophia DeWolf. And also, it is Madison Zeller taking a break. Throwing the ball in now is Emily King. And the ball knocked once again out of play. Emily will get a second chance at this. She's got a good throw. She can throw it a good 20 yards over her head. That's not bad. Off the head of her teammate, Abby Hauer. Coming away with it finally is LaFollette. Finds her teammate on the far side. That's Cassidy Scrogan. Passes it to Thompson. Thompson takes a shot at a goal! Channing Thompson beats 2 defenders, takes a shot, and suddenly it's 4-0 Blackhawks. With just under 4 minutes to go, Sereno is in serious trouble. Playing for pride now, trying to get something on the board.
You got that!
They've got the ball in the defensive third of the Blackhawks. Able to intercept it, though, is number 14, Claire Hudspeth. Sereno comes away with it. It's back and forth again near midfield. It's been doing this the entire game, as I said many times. Missing that ball was La Mantilla. And Sereno comes away with it.
All done, Gabby.
She's fighting back for it, though.
Ducky, man, you got this now.
Missing the ball again is Lauren Brecker. Sereno comes away with it. They've got time and space. Making a move now is number 8. That's Abby Howard, but intercepted by number 10, Michaela Gottlieb. Stops the drive, but sets up a free throw for the Blackhawks. It'll be Emily King, number 29, to throw it in, but not until substitutions for Sereno. Coming in is Samantha Shriver, number 4. Free throw in. She's got a teammate now in the corner. She gets the ball back, takes a shot. It's inside the box, but Sereno able to clear it. Both sides battling back and forth now. Nice header there by Sereno. Coming away with it finally is La Follette. Finds her teammate. That ball rolling, but still kept in play. Blackhawks have control now. Back again was Emily King before. And number 14, Tanya Leventhal, and it's Leventhal again. Ball sent out of play. Once again, another throw in for the Blackhawks, and Emily King will take it. Throws it all the way to the box. Very nice. She's got the ball back. In the defensive third of Sereno. Can they get another goal before this game is done? Leventhal has it, takes a shot, but way off its mark. Out past the goal line, nowhere near frame. Disaster reverted for Sereno. Gottlieb's going to take the goal kick from the 6-yard box. Ball's coming in. She's got it to about midfield now. Her teammate gets ahead on it. Both sides battling. That'll be out of play off Sereno. So once again, bad luck for Sereno and good luck for the Blackhawks as they get the throw in. Looking for a teammate, number 8, but she misses Howard. Ball's in the air. No one's controlling it. No, nice block. Nice block. Still no one controlling, and that ball now off number 29, Emily King. Some good news for Sereno. They'll get the throw in. Headsmith will throw it in for them. Time running out fast. Intercepted by number 14, Taylor Leventhal, and that ball knocked out of play, but it doesn't matter because there's the double whistle. And the end of the game, this final score, Blackhawks 96-4, Sereno 96 Blue 0.